Chainsaw Man chapter 164 is here, and Denji and Asa are getting a little bit closer because Nayata is gone and Asa is helping Denji. Let's get into this chapter. So it starts off with Denji waking up and he's screaming for Nayata. The War says, "Who's Nayata? I need to wake up the real Chainsaw Man." And Denji stops her and he says, "I don't know if I'm dreaming." He says, "But if Nayata's safe, I'll fight you, but help me find her." And War leaves and Asa comes out and she asks what happened. Then we see civilians walking around. We see a dead Chainsaw Man hybrid man, whatever, and we see Denji. And he's shocked because he sees something. The apartment building has been burned to the ground. And this guy's like, "Chainsaw Man, if she isn't here, there's nothing we can do for you." And he just starts looking through the rubble, and War's like, "Hey, enough." He's like, "You know the truth, right? She was attacked by all those adults." And Denji is just in denial. And War says she's obviously been killed, and she says, "Stop moping, face reality." But he keeps looking through the rubble, and then Asa comes out. He grabs his hand. And Asa says, "When you saved me as Chainsaw Man, you knew how I felt." And she says, "Me too." She says, "I know how it feels when a family member dies because of you." She says, "If there's anything I can do, tell me." And Denji's just looking down. And Denji's like, "First you kick me in the balls and then you want to be nice to me? You make no sense." She's just shocked, and he said, "I couldn't agree more." And Asa says, "Turn into Chainsaw Man and fight me and you'll have a normal life." And he says, "Say what? No way." And she's like, "Why not?" He's like, "No way. When I turn into Chainsaw Man, everything around me goes terrible." And he says, "I have to find Nayata." Asa's like, "Follow me, tell him something." She's like, "Maybe he's hungry. Hunger makes people negative." She's like, "Denji, name something you want to eat and I'll get it for you." And he's like, "There's nothing. Maybe sushi." And she's like, "I hate sushi. Anything but that." And Katana Man says what he said. And he ends off saying sushi. And that means next chapter they're getting sushi. But yeah, guys, that was a nice chapter. Asa and Denji can finally understand each other. They know exactly how each other feels now. Their relationship's just going to progress, and eventually they will get together. War is going to see that and something crazy is going to happen. But either way, this was just a good chapter. Asa and Denji gets closer, and I'm liking all these new characters. But let me know, guys, what you think of this chapter of Chainsaw Man. It was great.